Welcome to Learn Short and Typing with Vikas sir. The Hindu editorial dictation heading is No Fait Accompli. Restoration for statehood and polls in Jammu and Kashmir should not be delayed further. At the rate 100 word per minute. Be ready? Start. It has been more than 5.5 years since an elected government collapsed and governor's rule was imposed in Jammu and Kashmir amidst the suspension of the elected assembly, a staff that heralded dramatic changes in the erstwhile state. Subsequently, Article 370 that provided for special status for the erstwhile state was removed. The state bifurcated with the region encompassing Jammu and the Kashmir Valley made into a new union territory and Ladakh hived off into another. The constitutionality of these changes is still under question and the Supreme Court has reserved its verdict on it. But this has not deterred the union government from bringing about legislation that will change the make-up of the union territories' prospective legislative assembly beyond the completion of the delimitation exercise. On Wednesday, the Lok Sabha passed the Jammu and Kashmir Reorganization Amendment Bill 2023 and the Jammu and Kashmir Reservation Amendment Bill 2023. These bills do not necessarily bring about any significant change. The first increases the total number of assembly seats from 107 to 114 with reservation of 9 seats for scheduled tribes. A first, besides empowering the lieutenant governor to effect some nominations. The second seeks to replace the term weak and underprivileged classes social castes in the Jammu and Kashmir Reservation Act 2004 enacted by the state legislature to other backward classes as declared by the union territory. Propriety would have demanded that even these changes could have waited for the Supreme Court's verdict, which is due soon, on the legality of the abrogation of special status. Besides, the bifurcation of the erstwhile state and the procedure adopted to do so without the involvement of elected representatives from Jammu and Kashmir in the process, the changes proposed in the Lok Sabha would only seem to be acts that are presented at fait accompli to the Union Territory's citizens. This should also be taken together with the fact that the last 5.5 years have seen the suspension of political and civil liberties of politicians, arbitrary arrests and detentions, communications shutdowns and chilling effect on the media, and more recently a long power cuts. Any change to the political life of Jammu and Kashmir, citing its status as a region affected by separatism and terrorism, should not be done in a way that the citizens feel alienated. The first order of business in Jammu and Kashmir has to be the restoration of the democratic process by holding popular elections and the restoration of its statehood. This should help not just fill a glaring void in public life in the region in the immediate, but also set the stage for addressing the long pending issues that have led to the persistence of militancy. Stop.